Well, welcome to, I want to welcome Anoop. Anoop, of course, being the president of the Florida Cup League tournament. And today we came to a very successful end to the tournament. One club in particular, and I'll let him tell you about a little more about the club. And that's Regal. They won both titles, and that's fantastic indeed. A number of people showing up here at the Central Broad Regional Park to take in the action. And of course, Anoop, let me immediately congratulate you on a job well done. The people came out and the action was fantastic indeed. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. It was a great tournament, a great turnout. What can we say about the Regal team? They came here prepared. They were focused. They actually flew in Tuesday prior to the tournament, so they were here 4 days ahead of the tournament. And you could see that they were focused. They came even when the tournament started. They were well prepared. From the time they're warming up, they're well organized. They're well coached. They play their game. They play at a high level. They play as a team. Finish their game. They head back to their hotel and prepare for the next day. They're very focused.
And of course, they're coming all the way from Guyana. And that team was really assembled from where in Guyana?
That team is from town. It's a unit that plays together over there. They have an all-star and then a master zone or master team, which is over 45. And they travel together, they move together, they move as a unit. And they have both teams have won here today.
Yes, obviously, and it says a lot for the life of softball cricket. What the Guyanese, they call it softball cricket. They are probably the inventors of the game, and they continue to market the game properly all around America. You find softball leagues. Anoop was telling me there are a number of leagues here in South Florida. I know that there are some big leagues in New York as well, and it's good that the Guyanese can come out here and feel at home because they're playing something that they probably used to play in the streets in Georgetown, and they're doing it here again. Tell us a bit about your league and how many teams you have.
So our league is called South Florida Softball Cricket League, and it covers the South Florida region. We do have 2 teams in Lehigh, as far as north as Lehigh and west, and then a few teams in West Palm Beach, and then it goes all the way to Miami. We have 23 teams, and like I just told you, we're now part of the whole MAC organization, and we must thank Mr. MAC for letting us utilize the stadium here, and he promises for us to have more access to the stadium, which will be great for our league and our players to be able to have an opportunity to play on such a beautiful ground, and that is very much appreciated by us.
Yes, definitely. And Cricket Council USA, of which Mac is the president, they've pledged to come on board and to continue to support and help with the league, taking it onto probably greener pastures, bigger and better things, as you were saying at the end of the presentation ceremony. Now, give me an idea, though, Anoop, of what Cricket Council could expect from your league.
Well, my league, we have players that 23 teams, and Cricket Council can expect us to be there for support, for exposure. We're up on we cover the entire state. Then we travel as well. We have these same tournaments, these softball tournaments in New York, which is the Independence Cup. Orlando has their own tournament. And then Guyana has a tournament as well. And then now Canada recently started a tournament. So it's a lot of touring. As a member of Cricket Council, we will advertise the name. We will carry it with honor. And as a member, do our due diligence to Cricket Council as they do for us.
Wonderful indeed, and I can assure you that Cricket Council will be right there with you taking the league forward. Again, Anoop, I want to thank you. I want to wish you all the best for the future, and welcome to the MAC organization.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I just want to thank all the teams for coming out here today, the teams that travel from far and near, and our local teams, our local supporters, our members that volunteer their time our umpires, and my executive for doing a tremendous job on this tournament. Thank you so much.
Well, you've heard it there from Anoop. He's, of course, the chairman, the president of the South Florida Softball League. And keep on viewing MAC TV, because once you do that, there's a lot more from the South Florida Softball League that you would hear about.